Hey, how's it going? Dylan here. And sorry for the audio quality for this video. It's slightly lower than normal, but that is due to the fact that I'm recording this on a lav mic with my phone. So sorry about that. Probably won't happen again anytime soon, but due to certain circumstances, I have to use this today. Anyway, let's get right into it. Today we're going to be having a quick chat of my first impressions of the new Netflix original series, Tidelands. So Tidelands is technically Australia's first fully Netflix original series. Obviously we had Pine Gap, but that's technically a co-production between ABC and Netflix, and it's on ABC first, etc. So this is our first kind of fully Netflix produced series. It's created by Hoodlum Entertainment, who do many other Australian series that are considered very good. They're considered probably one of the best production companies in Australia for television. So I was pretty excited when I heard about this, and so I put in a request to review it, and lo and behold, Netflix were nice enough to provide me with review copies of the first 4 episodes, and then the first all of the 8 episodes of the first season, I think. Now, I've only managed to watch around 3 of them. I'm very busy. Obviously, it's Christmas time, etc. But I wanted to share some of my initial thoughts of this series, which I'm definitely going to be returning to and finishing off over the next few days. But it releases tomorrow, I guess today, when this video is released and you'll be listening to it. Let's get into what this series is really about. Now, what originally piqued my interest with this series is not only that it was Australian, it's also the fact that, on the way someone described it on Twitter, I can't remember who it was, unfortunately, but I remember someone describing it as kind of like if you crossed Bloodline, which is a stellar Netflix series, with kind of a fantasy siren-esque horror, I guess you could say. So that immediately piqued my interest because I'm a big fan of Australian series, and I'm an even bigger fan of genre stuff like this, as well as family drama like Bloodline was. So this series, number one, it's very well filmed. Tidelands follows a young girl as the main character who's been in juvenile detention and comes back to an old town. It's kind of like a coast country town in rural Australia. And something mysterious is going on. She hasn't been back since she was younger. So things aren't exactly what they seem. There are various mythological things going on. That's all I'll really say. Go watch the trailer to kind of get a gist for what I'm talking about. But all in all, this series has really impressed me so far as Australian television goes. It's pretty interesting, quite dark at times. It doesn't shy away from violence or nudity. Which often in the past Australian TV has kind of shy away from that kind of stuff. But this definitely feels very premium cable-esque, like HBO-esque, I guess. So far, it definitely kind of goes all out in that respect. So there are, like, fair warning, there is nudity, there is sex scenes, there is various violence and a bit of gore in there as well. But I think it actually suits this series quite a bit from what I've seen so far. I enjoy a lot of the characters. The acting is very good. And I'm definitely looking forward to seeing a bunch more from Tidelands. So definitely check it out on Netflix, out today. So probably later today, around 4:35-ish Australian time. And definitely have a look at it and tell me what you think in the comments or on Twitter. Always open for a chat. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you want to see more, hit that bell button to be notified of new uploads as they become available. And once again, very big thanks to Netflix for giving me access to these early. Till next time, take care.